In class 9, the first chapter is real numbers, and there is a topic in the chapter ki what is the decimal representation of a rational number. And we know that a rational number has two types of decimal representation. The first one is terminating decimal representation, and the second is non-terminating repeating decimal representation, and it is also said as non-terminating recurring decimal representation. There is a problem कि how can we identify the decimal representation of a rational number. The process is कि when a rational number is in their standard form, then we factorize their denominator. If the prime factors of denominator are only 2 or only 5 or only 2 and 5 both, then the decimal representation will terminating, and in other cases it will be non-terminating repeating. Now let us try to understand the process. What we have to care in the decimal representation of a rational number. The first thing, rational number is in their standard form. The second thing, in the prime factorization of their denominator, factors are only 2 or only 5 or only 2 and 5 both. Then their decimal representation will be terminating, and in other cases it means factors are other than 2 and 5, then the decimal representation will be non-terminating repeating. Now see some examples. Suppose the first rational number is 5 by 16. We have to follow these conditions, this process. First, the rational number is 5 by 16. What is its standard form? Its standard form is also 5 by 16. Rational number is in their standard form. The standard form of 5 by 16 is 5 by 16. Okay, now we factorize its denominator. Denominator is 16, and 16 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Factors, prime factors of denominator only 2. So its decimal representation be terminating. This is the first case if factors are only 2. Second case, factors are only 5. Suppose the rational number is 1 by 125. The standard form of 1 by 125 is equals to 1 by 125. Now we factorize its denominator, and 125 is written in prime factorization as 5 into 5 into 5. Here the prime factors of denominator is only 5. So its decimal representation will be terminating. Now we see another example. The example is 13 by 100. The standard form of 13 by 100 is 13 by 100. Prime factor. Now we factorize its denominator, and prime factorization of 100 is as 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Factors are only 2 and 5 both. So its decimal representation will be terminating. Okay? Here we have seen that in the three examples, a standard form of rational number is equal to the given rational number. And in excitement, we made a mistake. See another example, 3/24. We have seen three examples. In these three examples, we have seen that the standard form of rational number is equal to the rational number. So we factorize its denominator. Generally, we forgot this step 3/24 and we factorize its denominator. 24 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. We forget this step in excitement. So be care about it. First, we have to express this in their extended form. 3/24 is equals to 1/8. Now we factorize its denominator. 8 equals to 2 into 2 into 2. Factors are only 2. So its decimal representation will be terminating. So be care about the process to identification of decimal representation of a rational number. We have to care about the rational number should be in their standard form. After then, we write the prime factorization of their denominator. If factors are only 2 or only 5 or only 2 and 5 both, then their decimal representation will be terminating. Now see one another example. Rational number is 7/24. Here the standard form of 7/24 is equals to 7/24, and now we get the prime factorization of its denominator. 24 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and here factors are 2 and 3, and this is out of given cases. So its decimal representation will be non-terminating repeating or non-terminating recurring. Okay, thank you.